Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Luke. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you are okay. How are you doing? We've had a little bit of a mare this morning. So if you've watched my last video, we got loaded with timber, and it was a 3-dropper in around Bristol. Basically, it was Cheddar, Highbridge, and Weston Supermare. And the way I asked them to load it was Cheddar first, then Highbridge, and then Weston Supermare. Now, if you just paid attention to the sign that we're passing, we're approaching Weston Supermare. And if you're paying extra due diligence, you will see that we're actually heading northbound, not southbound. That's because we've already passed Weston Supermare. I've just went to the, well, I was on my way to what I thought was the first drop, being Cheddar, and it turns out they've loaded the load the opposite way round. So actually Weston Supermare needs to come off first, then Highbridge, and then Cheddar. Additionally, it's not actually Cheddar we're going to, it's Bridgeend. So it's actually Weston Supermare, Highbridge, Bridgeend. The entire load's messed up. Wrong order from what I wanted it to be delivered in. The paperwork that my boss sent me is different to the paperwork that I've got in the cab in terms of delivery addresses. One says Cheddar, one says Bridgewater, sorry, not Bridgeend, Bridgeend is Wales. One says Cheddar, one says Bridgewater. I'm going by what my paperwork says. I have got out and I've checked each pack that we got, and it all sort of makes sense. I think there's 7 packs for Bridgeend, 9 packs for Highbridge, and just 1 pack for Weston Supermare. So we're going to go to Weston Supermare first. We've already gone past it. We're now spun round to come back. Hopefully we can get this off quite quick. It's only about 10 minutes away back to Highbridge, so it's not going to be end of the world. Plus we've only got 1 pack to come off, so not too shabby. We're going to go right at the next roundabout. Got a helicopter museum there. I've always thought about going, never actually been there. It's a big old helicopter. Anyway, we want to go right at this roundabout, and then CRS Building Supplies are just here. Excellente. Round the roundabout we go. Weston Business Park. Oh, there is a truck in there, but I think it's just coming out, potentially. Go round, yeah?
Want me to do that?
No, I'll be right. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean when I get outside. Basically, we have to unstrap and then re-strap every time. Every time. Anyway, we're going to get to the right-hand side. We would normally just go in the middle, but there's only one lift and it's on the left, so we're going to stick to the right. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, this is the load. As you can see, it says number 1 there, number 2. That's number 2. It does say 3 there, but that's not what we've got to look at. We've got to look at the one with the circles. That's a 1, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 1. So basically all the 2s are on the top for the next drop. We've got to undo every single strap and then put every single strap back on again for all the 1s. That's what we have to do. And then if I show you the other side, exactly the same. And then the other side, look, so as you can see, there's number 3 there. So we've taken off the straps to number 3, and then we're going to throw the straps back over again to re-strap it back up. There you go. So that's the 1 pack taken off. So we now throw these straps back over. So it's a bit annoying that we've got to unstrap to re-strap, but that's the way they've done it. Right, well, there we go, just like that. Tipped, nice and quick. And now there's a gap up there where that 3rd, well, the one that said number 3 was on. So yeah, now get to the 2nd place. We have to take off all of these straps That one comes off, that one, the blue one, and then that one there on the top on the right hand side. All them come off. And then put all those straps back on. The good thing is we can put the short straps on. So we take all the long ones off and then put the short ones on. It means rolling them at the end of the last job will be a lot quicker. Right, let's go. Right, we put it into the sat-nav, 25 minutes away. Let's go. I'm going to crack on and I will see you when we are approaching Highbridge. See you in 25 minutes. Right, you join me entering Highbridge. By the way, yes, I'm wearing high vis. Couldn't bother to take it off. We're 20 minutes away, so I thought we'll keep it on. We were here earlier because we come here to turn around to go back to Weston Supermare. In theory, I probably could have just taken the Highbridge off here and got them to put that last pallet on the back end of the trailer, then go to the other drop, and then get them to move it to the front of the trailer. If I really wanted to, I could have, but it was so close, like literally like 15 minutes up the road or something, that I just thought, I'll just turn around and go back there and do it. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, I might have lost half an hour, but it's not the end of the world. So that's what we did. Anyway, we got 9 packs to come off here. This is the big one. This is where most of it's coming off. We've got 7 packs for the final job. If you plus the one that we've just taken off, that's 8, which is less than 9, which means more than half of the packs are coming off here at Highbridge. So we're just around the corner, we're a mile and a half away. I don't think I've been to this store before. Looking on the Google Maps, it looks like they've potentially got 2 entrances, one for the goods in and one for like customers, and it looks like it's at a 45-degree angle of some sort. So I think I might have to spin round, go in, well, I'll go past it, spin round, come back and then reverse in off the road, if I were to guess. But I've never been there, so I don't know. They might just say drive in and then reverse back out, and then I spin round once I'm well, normally I would be empty if I was delivering everything to it and just one trailer load, but obviously I'll still have some packs on. But we'll see. We're only a mile away, so we'll see. We'll park up outside what I think is the goods in entrance, go and speak to someone and see what they say. Right, so it looks like we are potentially stopping on the main road. I see a lot of trucks. We've got to go straight over this roundabout, and I think we're stopping on the main road. I can see the CRS signs now. All clear to the right. It's a dead-end road, so not many people should be really coming down here. The car behind me is. Hazards are on. Yeah, there's a truck in there. We're going to go on the curb. Ah, Lee Bond. What is the way in then?
Turn round, park here, and then reverse.
Reverse in, yeah.
That's what I normally do, yeah.
Alright.
There is oil with a key round the corner. You can do a nice easy turn round. Or there's a bucket down there as well.
Alright.
You can normally pull up on this curbside here.
Ready to reverse in.
And back in and just drive out there.
I shall go and do that.
Yeah, you got a full load.
Nah, just 9 packs.
9 packs.
Half of it.
You gotta go.
Bridgewater.
Oh, what, CRS as well?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing from there. Might be a Tetbury after that, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Well, look, yeah, I might be loading it in a minute.
Possibly, yeah. Well, I'll go spin round.
Morning.
Right, so we got to spin round like I thought and reverse in, so that was what I was guessing would have to happen, and that is the case. That is what we've got to do. Let this van pass. The van that hasn't strapped his load. It's a very busy road, that's the problem. I think we'll just do it here. We're just going to have to reverse that slowly. Yeah, because there are cars coming. It's not an ideal reverse because I'm literally reversing out onto a road blind. Just keeping an eye on both sides. It's clear behind me. Hopefully it's going on the left. Yeah, boy. And then we just park up here on the right. Like so. So now we're ready to go in when they want us in. So just going to sit tight, and then we're not going to bother unstrapping yet because we've got to do a manoeuvre on the road and it's double stacked. So we'll keep it strapped up for now. Right, Bondi's about to come out. We were at Bondi doing temporary stuff. Give me a honk. Now we can't get in because there's a van parked here. I think we're coming in now. I think they told the van to move. Right, we've been given a thumbs up. There's a van here, but he's left it too late. And there's like a car there. He's had plenty of chance to move. Right, we're straight in. Straight in. Lovely jubbly. The trouble I got is I don't know whereabouts they want me inside. To one side, in the middle, I don't know. Is that right? I'm not sure if that's all right. I'll get the straps off now while I'm in here anyway, and then we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Right, unstrapping has commenced. One thing I've just realised is that, like, for example, this here, I had like 4 straps. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we arrive. When we leave, we'll probably only have 2 straps. It's literally just going to be the bottom ones. We'll have one at the front, one at the back. That'll be secure. So what I'm trying to say is, we're taking off like 10, 11 straps now, but we'll only be putting on like 7 or so when we leave. We will definitely be putting on less. And that is because legally we don't have to put on more. As long as the load is secure, that's all that matters. And of course, if I deem it to be enough, then it's enough. Right, that's this side tipped. So as you can see, we've got 4 packs this side. So we're probably going to put 1 strap, 2 strap, 3 strap on the end, and then 4 strap, 5 strap, 6, 7, 8, and that'd be plenty. That'd be more than enough. 8 straps. For that load, more than enough. Okay then, here we are, strapped up, ready to go. From this side at least, I've done it so that there's like 3 straps on every single piece pretty much. I think it's slightly different the other side. I think I probably could have got away with using 2 less straps if I wanted to, but you know, better safe in it. Yeah, this side is different, like 2, 3, then 3, but yeah. So we are all done here. We're going to crack on to the next one, being Bridgewater, which I don't think is very far away. 20 minutes away. So we won't be there. We will be there in quite a short amount of time. So I'm going to crack on and see you when we arrive. See you in a bit. The Essential New Truckers Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Truckers Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below. Right, we're just a mile away, just over a mile away now from our final delivery of this timber. And it's still relatively early in the morning, it's only 10:10. I did message the boss, Kieran's running things this week, to say what was happening from here, and he jokingly said, I don't know, might have to park you up for the week. So I don't know, it might be a quiet one, might be back to the yard and then load it for tomorrow potentially. I think that might be what we might have to do, but we'll see in a moment. In about half an hour's time, hopefully we have a bit more information as to what we are doing. Is the left lane straight over? Yeah, it is. Sometimes left is left only. Left is straight over in this case. Lovely jubbly. Now this particular CRS store, again, I've never been here before, but I did have a little Google earlier, and if you look on Street View, next to the big sign outside it says all deliveries via, I think it's Allerton Road or something, so we've got to go in via the back. I don't think we'll even see the front entrance actually, not sure. It's a nice day today. It's currently 14 degrees, not too hot, not too cold, but nice and sunny. Nice day. I wouldn't mind going home actually. Oh yeah, my last video I said there's a chance that my baby's born. Could still be the case. It wasn't born over Easter weekend. I had a funny feeling it was going to be born over Easter weekend, but it's not born yet. As of right now, the date is the 22nd of April as I record this, and it's due in 2 weeks time today. So by the time this video comes out, I think the baby will be born, but we're guessing. Hopefully you saw what I meant earlier though by taking all the straps off just to re-strap them again because of the way they loaded it. I mean, if they just put all the ones at the front, all the twos, and then the 1-3 on the back of the twos, it would have been a lot easier to unstrap, but for whatever reason, rather than load front to back, they loaded bottom to top. So a little bit frustrating, slightly more effort involved on my behalf, but hey, you got to do what you got to do in it to get the load off. Right, we're going to start indicating. There's no point getting in the right lane because we're still going to be taking up a little bit of the left lane, so we're just going to hover above both. Plus it gives us a slightly wider angle to get in. We turn right and then immediately left. Allerton Road. I may have been here with H&H blocks once, I'm not sure. Anyway, CRS is here on the right. I don't know what the crack is. Drive in, reverse in, I do not know. Hopefully we can grab someone's attention. It looks very snug. Down there! They're not really telling me where to go. Right, now they said go left, which makes sense because then we're going to reverse round to the right to then drive back out again. So this is what I was expecting it to be, but I thought they said drive down there, so I did. Right, the thing with timber is it doesn't matter how central you park, there's never enough room to get it off. So just stay here for a second, but I might have to move over. But take all the straps off first, and if I've got to move over then I will. But let's go take these straps off. Right, all the straps are off, and as you can tell, another truck's just turned up as well. So we've turned up in perfect timing, basically. Couldn't have gone better if we tried. And yeah, to get out, it looks like we just reverse around there. I record getting out, we reverse around there, and then just drive back out. Matey boy in the other truck will probably have to move forward a little bit so we can make it. But yeah, 3 lifts this side. I think it's 4 lifts the other side. He's already done 1. We are really not going to be here for very long, as any of the places we've not been there for long. So yeah, we've not been at a single place stationary for more than 15 minutes, that's for sure. 3 more to come off this side, as you can see. I think they're gonna have to move that out the way. But yeah, man, we're gonna jump back in the truck now, so if they need me to move over to make it easier from this side particularly, this other side, then we can move on over. So let's jump in the truck. Right, we are tipped. I don't think anyone's watching me back. Right, let's get out of here. Let's do the reverse all by ourselves with no banksman. Lift that up. Luckily, I do consider myself a relatively good reverser. Having said that, not really at the right angle. Might be okay. You're getting very close to those blocks. Need to trailer lock it a bit more. We should be okay. Where did that other truck go? The other truck's gone. Can't see it. Anyway, we're out. That was easy enough. Let's drive on out. Right, we need to put our seat belts on. Now, we have phoned Kieran up to ask what we're doing next, and because I'm a day driver, I don't do nights out, it's made it a bit difficult with what to do next. Apparently, I could go and get loaded and make my way to a delivery place, but I probably wouldn't get it offloaded, which would mean nights out, and I'm not doing any nights out because, like I said earlier, as of right now my wife could give birth any minute, so I'm not doing a night out. And also I need to be back first thing in the morning because tomorrow I've got 3 or 2 runs at least to do to badminton horse trials, which I will obviously include in another video. And this is going to be very interesting to get out of because we need to go right, but also there's not enough room to get fully out without blocking the right hand side lane up. Just stay there, please. Right, we can now go. Indicate left. Thank you. And now we need to wait for a gap here, I think, as well, unless we go on the curb. I think we can go on the curb. Well, we're okay, we're okay. This lorry's waiting. Thank you. We could have got the trailer tyres on the curb a little bit, but we got round without getting on the curb at all, so that's good. Why is this lane so narrow? Right, we're out. So yes, I've just phoned the boss, spoke to Kieran, and it's not set in stone yet, but I think I've got to go back to the yard. We need to get a break in. We've done 2 hours 45 minutes of driving, which means we've only got 1 hour and 45 minutes left before we need a break. We need to stop for fuel as well, and we are about 1 hour and 45 minutes away from the yard. So in theory, we potentially could make it all the way back to the yard without having a break. But we also need to get fuel, which means driving in the fuel station, ready for the night driver tonight. So we might as well stop and have our break, can't we? So we need a full 45-minute break, which means, including that and getting fuel, we're probably looking at between 1 and 1:30 back in the yard. So it depends on what Kieran wants me to do. By the sounds of it, he needs me empty for tomorrow to do the badminton stuff. But that could change. He could give that to someone else to do. Or he might stick with it and get me to do it, and then, yeah, basically I'm done for the day. So I don't know what's happening yet. We need to wait and find out until he knows more, and then I will know more. So that's it for now. I'm going to go, and I will probably see you when we're in the services having our break. And then we've got to get fuel as well. I'll see you in a bit. Right, you joined me at the services. We're at Lead LMR services. We still need to get fuel, but we're stopping for a break before we get the fuel, because once we get the fuel there, we can't then park up, if that makes sense. So we've got to park up now. So I'm going to walk into the garage, get something to eat, and then come back and eat it. Because the Downton's truck reversing back up to me, so hopefully he doesn't reverse into me. The time currently is 10 to 12. I think by the time we get a break in here, fill up with fuel and get to the yard, we're probably going to be looking at like 1:15-ish, something like that. And then we've got to go and do an Amazon trailer. So we've got to unhitch from my trailer, hitch up to one of our other trailers, take it over to Amazon, and maybe hitch up to another one of ours and bring it back, or maybe just drop. I don't know. So it could be just a plain drop, could be a drop and swap. We'll find out later, basically. For now, I'm going to go and have a break. Right, we are in the yard. We've just been and grabbed the paperwork. We're hitched up to a curtain sider. I think we can get out. Tiana's parked the rigid sort of in front of us. Should be just about right. So this is where we are. We've got this one, 002. And we've got to drop off 002 and get 006. We've got our scanner as well, which is someone who's already broken. Not me. Yeah, I'm not going to record too much of this because I have been told not to record pallet full stuff. So I am in the yard though, so I feel like I can record what I want in the yard. So I'm not going to record in Amazon. I'm just letting you know that's what I'm doing. And then we'll come back and we've got to get the trailer we're bringing back loaded and then drop the trailer. And then I think we're done for the day then. I've like got to tick every single one and say I am en route. En route. Yes. I don't know. Hello. Amazon. Right, so just talking to one of the colleagues, Kiana. Right, so we've got this trailer on. Let's go get it loaded. Good. Not loaded. Let's go get it dropped, and then pick up the other trailer. Come back to the yard. Right, we're back in the yard. I decided not to film anything at Amazon because I've seen videos before people getting in trouble, so I thought that's not over risky. So 0 filming done in Amazon. We're now getting loaded again. Well, I'm not getting loaded. This trailer's getting loaded, and then once it is loaded, I'm going to drop it and then hitch up to the trailer for the night driver. We're doing alright for time. It's only 2:45 in the afternoon, so it's all great, baby. Lovely weather though. Haha! We are done for the day. We've just done a trailer swap in the yard. We're now hitching back up to the night driver's trailer, ready for tonight. We just now need to get myself basically packed away, get all my stuff out that I don't want to leave in here. Like, for example, my GoPros. There we go. So we get all that packed away and then head to the car. The time is 3:20, so actually we've done very, very well today. By the time I get all this packed away, walk to my car, get home, should be home by 4 o'clock. Sorry to any of my colleagues that are watching this. But yes, nice early finish. Okay, right, officially done. Hitched up to the double deck trailer there, look, for the night driver. My trailer is currently empty, just there, red flatbed. And tomorrow, I've got to do, well, originally it was 2 runs to Badminton. One of the drivers has got held up somewhere, so now I've got to pick up the slack and do 3 runs instead. So I'm pretty sure we did 3 runs last year, so I think it can be done. So it should be right. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. This is starting to become like a regular background in it when I finish my videos. Thanks for watching, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Road to 100,000. Thanks for watching. Until next time, drive safe, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.